friends, hi everyone. Hugs and kisses to everyone out there. Welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for all your love and support. And to my new subscribers, thank you for coming in. And I hope you stick around because there's more recipes to come from Auntie's Kitchen. Today, we are going to be making some jerk chicken. Sorry guys, but I knocked over my camera for the first little bit. I'm going to go back over my process. Remember I said there are no retakes, but unfortunately this has to be a retake because I need to let you know all this goodness that went into this bag. Right here, I have a 10-pound bag of lead quarters, okay? That's that little 10-pound bag that's in the red bag. You can get it in any grocery store. Cut your quarters, clean your thighs very, very well. Get all that gook and gut out of that inner thigh. You want to cut your thighs. Some people don't, but I do. I cut those quarters. Anyway, what you're going to need, you're going to need 4 tablespoons of jerk seasoning. Oh, that's paprika. Jerk seasoning. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of this because that bag has 14 pieces, 7 thighs and 7 legs. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of jerk seasoning, 2 tablespoons of paprika. I'm using the smoked paprika. I think smoked paprika goes better with jerk. Other dishes do better with just regular fancy paprika, but certain meats and certain recipes, smoked paprika. 4 tablespoons of browning sauce, okay? 4 tablespoons. 3 teaspoons of onion powder. 3 teaspoons of onion powder. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. 2 teaspoons of salt. See the little more, girl? Don't. 2 teaspoons of ginger. This ground ginger. And one more thing about the 2 teaspoons of ground thyme. This is ground thyme, so I'm using 2 teaspoons. Now, if you use the thyme leaves, you only need 1 teaspoon, okay? There is a difference in measurement. Okay, you need 1 teaspoon of white vinegar and a half cup of this jerk seasoning sauce. I use this brand, Grace. I love Grace products. You're gonna do some Caribbean cooking. This is my opinion. They're not paying me. Heck, ain't nobody paying me. Grace is, to me, that's the best brand. That's what I buy my coconut milk. So anyway, I just had to go over this again because my camera fell and everything went upside down, and I didn't want an upside down video because I'm not making an upside down cake. Okay, and what you do when you put that, you pour everything into this bag. This is a 2.5 gallon bag. Pour everything into this bag and you mush it around to make sure all those seasonings are in there, and put it in the fridge for 1 hour. One hour to marinate, and I'll see you guys in an hour. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and sorry that you didn't get to see me with these seasonings. But that's why I went back over the ingredients thoroughly to make sure you get them down. Again, I apologize for not, showing you I'm putting them into the bag. But unfortunately, life happens. But I hope you got the gist of it, and I hope I went slow enough you get all these delicious goodness, these ingredients in, so you can make this recipe. I'm not Jamaican, not from the island. This is Auntie No's jerk chicken, okay? So I hope you like it, and like I said, I hope you really do like it. And so I'll see you guys in an hour. Till then, check you later. Welcome back. Okay, that chicken has been marinated for really an hour and a half, so it should be good and seasoned and savory and all of that good stuff. So let me get this chicken out the fridge, and I'll be right back. All right, now what I'm going to do, I have 2 pans. And let me tell you what I did, because you know what I tell you guys, I don't do nothing off camera that I can't come back and tell you what I did. I took some of that jerk seasoning and put about a tablespoon and a half in this pan, lined this pan with it. And I added a little bit of olive oil, but the olive oil I use is infused with white truffle. And I did the same thing with this pan. The reason why I have 2 pans because this is a lot of chicken, and I'm gonna give some to her his mother-in-law and father-in-law. You know, my friends, my good friends. I call her dad my little peanut gallery. Hey, peanut gallery. So this would be, you know, so I'm gonna get this chicken down in this pan. Look at that, it looks so good. And my heat oven is already preheated to 350 because I'm gonna bake this on 350. Some people say it takes an hour. I don't think it takes an hour to bake chicken thighs because chicken thighs are so thick and they're near that bone. I want to make sure I get all the thighs out. And see all that goodness? See all this goodness, this juice, marinade, all that is down at the bottom. So what I'm doing, I'm just swirling these pieces around in that marinade. Get that good marinade on them and bake them with like that. And so let me get these in the pan and I'll be right back, my friends. Okay, my friends, I have 2 pans of jerk chicken, one for my son's home, one for here, and one for the in-laws. So I'm going to pop these into the oven, clean off and around my pan. Tidy this up. I know it's just some goodness juice, but I just want to tighten my pan up. And I'm going to bake these uncovered in the oven on 375, okay? No, 350. It's on 350, okay? Not 375, 350. Okay, and get these in the oven, and then I start on frying up those plantains, okay? Give me a moment, my friends. All right, my friends, back. I have 3 plantains. You know your plantains are good and ripe because I bought these when they were green. So I let them ripen. You know, when they got all this black stuff, it looks like a rotten banana. But they're not rotten. They're nice and ripe and sweet. So they're ready. So gonna peel them. I forgot I wasn't peeling a banana. Housekeeping. I don't need that. Cut that off. Housekeeping. Okay, when you fry plantains, you cut them differently as well. You don't cut them like that. You cut them like this when you're frying them. You cut them slanted, okay? And you can cut them thin, or you can thin. They're gonna be chips. So I'm gonna cut them like this, to like this 1 inch of thickness. You cut them slanted, okay? So I'm gonna get these cut up, and I'll be right back, my friends. Okay? All right, my friends. I have the plantains all sliced. So we're gonna fry these. Now these don't take long to fry. So yeah, sometimes after they're fried, you can put cinnamon sugar on them if you want to. Sprinkle a little cinnamon, plain cinnamon, or you can use cinnamon sugar. Or you could just leave them alone. I prefer to just leave them alone because they got a natural sweetness to them. So I'm gonna let this oil heat up. Fry them in any oil you choose, virgin oil. I mean, not virgin oil, vegetable oil. If you're gonna fry them in olive oil, make sure you get the olive oil that says for cooking, because olive oil does not have a high heat contact. It will smoke and it will burn. So if you're choosing the olive oil to fry in, make sure it says olive oil for cooking. Okay, and I'll be right back, my friends, when this oil heats up. Okay, my friends, I had to test the oil with the little end pieces, and the oil is ready. So I'm just gonna start adding these little plantains here. I'm not gonna overcrowd my pan because, like I said, when you overcrowd a pan, your food doesn't get cooked as well. Let me throw that little end in there. Got room for one more in here. So I just want to take this little end one out. Flip you. I just want to fry these up. And once these are done, my friends, I'll be right back, okay? You want to fry them till they're a nice, beautiful golden brown, and then you can flip them. You want to make sure that that side is a nice golden brown. This is that little end that I had to test the oil. I know you're done. Oh, yeah, you lift up. That's a nice, pretty brown. This one wasn't quite ready, so I just flipped that back over. And I'm going to let these finish getting cooked, and we'll be back to getting some yummy yum yum. Right, my friends, here's the first batch. See how nice and golden brown they are? Once they come out the oil, guys, that's the time when you want to add your cinnamon or your cinnamon sugar. Now, one thing about these little end pieces that you nip off, they're not as pretty. Don't throw them out. Just go ahead and cook them because they are edible. Just cook them. Don't throw them out. Just go ahead and drop them in there and let them cook. Okay, just drop those babies right on in there. So I'm gonna let this second batch cook and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, here's the plantains. They're all nice and they're done. We're just waiting on that chicken. So give me a moment and we'll be back. Okay, guys, what I'm about to do, I'm about to make some garlic butter, sauteed spinach. So I'm using the squeezed garlic, some Vidalia onion, and some olive oil, and I added butter to the olive oil. So I'm gonna get these onions cooked down in this squeezed garlic, cook down some so everything can get all together, and I'll be back and we'll start on my spinach, okay? Sorry, my friends, but I needed both hands to get this spinach to stay in the pan. So what I have some onions, some garlic paste, butter with olive oil, some black pepper, and I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Got spinach leaves on them. Just gonna keep tossing this. Because you know, spinach withers down to absolutely nothing. That Vidalia onion smells so good. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep cooking this down. I'll be right back. All right, my friends, my spinach is greatly sauteed and tender. Has the flavors all through. I can smell the garlic, the butter, because that's what I needed to make was a garlic butter sauce. Turn the fire off and put this in a bowl. The jerk chicken is still cooking. Says it has about 20 more minutes on it. So I just wanted to show you the sauteed, it's the butter, garlic butter sauteed spinach. Here it is. This is gonna go great with this meal. And the last thing that this meal is going to have red beans and rice, but I'm not making it from scratch. I'm going to just use some Zatarain's red beans and rice. I'm going to use this as quick, so I'm going to put this on, and this will be done, you know, by the time that chicken is ready. So I'll be back, my friends. My friends, I got my red beans and rice going. Chicken got 13 more minutes because I added 20 more minutes to it. There was no half done chicken now. So Auntie will be back. My friends, here is the jerk chicken, and I'm going to show you how tender it is. It is completely done. Getting one of these thighs so you can see. Ooh, see, that's done. You see how tender that meat is? That's done. Whoa, let me get this back over, make it pretty again. Get it back in all this goodness, juice, and what I did. I basted the chicken with this goodness. So I'm going to plate this up and show you what they got for dinner. Right, my friends, the jerk chicken, sauteed garlic butter, spinach, beans and rice, and the fried plantain. This is their dinner for today, and this is our trip to the islands. Thank you, my friends, for joining me and helping me. You know, you all are my sous chefs for fixing this wonderful meal for my family. So I hope you cook this meal for your family, your friends, and like I always say, keep it to yourself. So again, thank you for all your love and support to my channel. Hit that like and subscribe button or that notification bell. You can share my video because I love to talk. So hugs and kisses to all of you. Tight hugs, big hugs, kisses. Love you guys. Until the next video, you know I always tell you, be great and be great being you. And when life gives you lemons, you do what? You make lemonade. To the next video. See you later, guys. Bye.